We found something absolutely incredible hidden inside the barn of this abandoned Italian home. But before we get to that, let's take you inside. In a small Italian village stands a very unsuspecting abandoned villa. Its doors closed for more than 25 years, until we broke through the spider webs and opened them again. As we explored the rooms and shifted through what was left behind, we pieced together the story of the family who once lived here. People who made their living restoring and preserving classic cars. In one of the father's old journals we found a striking line. "Preserving these motor cars is what I live for. If I can't do this anymore, I would rather die." The household was huge, with multiple generations living under one roof. A tradition that was still common in rural Italy at the time. And for this region, the family was considered very well off. Everything of their legacy is still left behind in the house. Every single room is still furnished as if the family still lives here. Now the ceilings are falling out and the walls are crumbling over their once prized possessions.
Hey there everybody, welcome back to the Bros of Decay. And we found you guys all another incredible villa of a family that was trading in cars, but not just any cars. Oldtimer cars like you see. A few of their crown jewels are still left behind. These have been standing here for quite some time. Let's see, whoa, that don't even open up.
It doesn't?
Oh,
Oh.
I'm just dumb.
Whoa, look at the spider webs.
Jesus Christ, this one is old. And then we also have this one on this side. I love this one even more. It has a cabrio roof. I think when they're nicely polished up, that would still be very nice.
Who knows?
Come over here, I want to show you some things. So, yeah, if you come over here, I just like the bonnet of them. I don't know which brand it is. I think it's a Fiat, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's a Fiat.
Yeah, it's a Fiat.
Very Italian car, of course.
Whoa.
Damn, yeah, the engine is still there, but I'm quite certain it won't work anymore. Look how beautiful the logo of Fiat used to be. Like it's like the flying spur of Rolls-Royce or Bentley, but then in Fiat version.
True.
And on that side, this one even has the same bonnet.
Yeah, it's another Fiat.
Okay, but if you stay here for a second, I'm gonna scoot over here, because these cars also have a special feature. Oh, they have suicide doors.
Oh, huh?
Okay, look at that. We cannot imagine driving a car like that anymore.
No.
The dash is so small, everything is so simple. How old might these have been?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I've no idea.
I think this is like 1950s, 60s maybe?
Looks like it.
Something like that.
If someone knows, let us know in the comments.
Would you be able to get your luggage in this boot? This is one of the last pieces that is left of their car collection, of their business, I would say. Yeah. I don't know if that was actually their business, but they have a lot of photos and everything of the cars they restored. So we're assuming that this might have been their business or hobby.
Yeah.
So yeah. There's another one standing over here. Completely covered in ivy. It's beautiful. This was probably the family car back then. And then here you can get a glimpse from the outside of the house. The beautiful yellow villa. What a lovely place. We're gonna take you now on a big tour throughout their house and discover everything that they left behind 25 years ago. Oh, there's some nice pictures hanging on the wall. Italian Alps.
Mm-hmm.
There's not only Swiss Alps, there's also French Alps and there's Italian Alps. Here, one more picture. The life back then must have been so peaceful. The stairway leading us up later, but first let's check out this lower part of the building. This used to also be a living space, as you can see. People lived here, the building was incredibly big, and the families back then were even bigger. And that's like the thing, like children stay for a very long time in Italy at home, and the families are huge and used to be even bigger back in the time. We just entered into the kitchen space, one of the most important spaces in Italy, where they cook amazing dishes. If you ever come to Italy, you have to try all the restaurants. And of course the wine as well. I love the beams across here. They're bending a lot. They're about to break. Like there's even a Electra sewing machine standing over here. Electra sewing machine. Beautiful piece. Some things left behind, the radio. Here we got a very small area where they could cook on, make coffee. Everything is still there. Some knickknacks over here on the shelf displayed. I love this snail that they have. What's that used for? It's just to put some things inside of. Quite cool. What room do we have behind here? A little room, little area. I think a sitting area or something. There's some paintings here on the wall. And of course, we're in Italy, always. They are very religious. They still are, they were back then. And you're gonna see religious depictions throughout this place. Here at the back of the basement, or first level maybe I should say, we have another lovely sitting area, a living space. And this room is in quite okay condition. At some point they decided to just put modern furniture all throughout these abandoned places.
Yeah, I don't know.
Little monkey plushie standing here. Oh, and a record player as well. And here we have the table. A couple of bottles of liquor left. This used to just be a very nice sitting room, living room, an old television standing still here. Blaupunkt. Wow, that's a brand you don't see very often. Have you seen this? There's
Oh,
even a
wait,
picture.
wait. Look at what you're stepping on.
Oh, that's beautiful. Children used to make this. Oh. And then we have the football team. All these guys that look so Italian. With the mustaches, the hair, and the curly hair and everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, yeah, more religious depictions, of course.
Yeah, of course. We're in Italy.
Always present. Oh, there's another one from the children. If you're very careful, we can show that one as well. Oh, that is some guy catching an angel?
Yeah, it looks like something religious.
Oh, that's
but
beautiful.
I don't understand it.
I mean, there's even a beautiful Romanesque building behind it.
Yeah.
Every Italian place also needs to have a wine cellar. Let's check that out. I think maybe it's over here.
Pretty empty, unfortunately.
Not much bottles.
No, not much.
We have also all these bottles standing on top of
Oh,
here.
damn.
2 liters.
Oh, 2 liters,
12%. That's a very nice amount of wine. Like, I mean,
wow.
that would last you definitely a dinner.
yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
I also see this crawl space underneath here that I definitely want to go and check out. I'm gonna take the camera. Oh.
Okay, be careful.
It only has one stair. Like just missing a
Oh, okay.
couple of steps. Is it actually something? Can you hand me the camera for a moment? Oh. Yeah, it ends here. But this is probably, again, one of those spaces like we've seen before, where they used to store the wines and it stays very cool down here because it is significantly colder here than it's above there.
Yeah.
Because you're exposed to the rock, of course. Okay, let me try to get out again.
Jeez.
I love this arched ceiling in here. It shows that the building is quite old. The building is quite old,
Yeah.
but I don't know how old. We have not figured it out yet. Okay, let's go up. Even their hallway here is completely decorated. Beautiful vacation pictures, as you can see. Then another one from the Alps over here. There's a television standing here in the middle of the way up.
Yeah.
This is a doorway to the backyard that we have not been, but we can also not reach anymore. But yet, it's 30 years of abandonment, so that's also pretty logical, right? 1986. 1986. Wow. That's a long, long time
That's a
ago.
long time.
Here we have the front door of the place. And even like in the entrance hall, a couple of things. A lovely plushy bear, maybe from the children. Look at this hanging candle over there. A full bathroom here. For some reason.
And it's big.
They had a large family, so they needed to have a massive bathroom. Wow, I love these. To put on shaving cream. I even folded up Ray-Bans lying here. Ray-Ban is an Italian company, so Yep, yeah, but very nice, large, big bathroom. People come in and they can immediately take a shower. Maybe that's the case. People come back from work, they can shower, and then they walk into the house.
I don't think that's...
Would be a good assumption though. I mean,
Yeah, maybe.
yeah. Why is there a sample tile hanging on the wall?
I
This
have
is
no
really what you
idea.
get from a company. Yeah, okay. It is what it is, right? Look at this. This is a room that I really love in the house. They have this big room and they decided to make it into a billiards room, a room for the family and to be together. And I think it's quite lovely. The billiards table is ugly though, but...
Well, yeah, at least in its current state, it's decayed.
or at least like...
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So when the balls go in, it opens up.
Oh, that's amazing.
So cool.
That's cool. Yeah, it used to have like everything on there, but as you can see, the whole ceiling fell out here. All the plasterwork fell on top and everything is covered. And I think right underneath here is that kitchen that was bending.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
most likely.
this is probably because of the weight and everything that's been falling on here. Jeez.
Crazy.
I'll come back to the billiards room later, and definitely stay tuned because we're going to show you one of the coolest rooms in a moment. Subscribe to the channel as well and give this video a big like because we're doing so much effort capturing the best places in Italy. This is the master bedroom, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I have to say it's beautiful, but this bed,
I'm just gonna say it plain out.
please.
It's ugly. Why would you place this in such a beautiful old building?
It's so modern and out of place, but it's not even that. It has the green vomit color, and I hate that. I'm so sorry, everyone.
I understand. People are gonna agree with you. Nobody would put this in such a beautiful
Nah.
building. That's just a disgrace. But I mean, there's some nice elements. I love the wallpaper that they have on the wall.
True.
It's quite beautiful.
And it's how do I say again?
Textured.
Yeah, exactly.
I know what you mean. And even this cover here for the fireplace has the same wallpaper on there and a couple of pieces of clothing still hanging here from the former owner. Yeah, see? There's magazines lying here from 16th of August 1993. So 1999 was the last date we found, which could have been definitely the date when this place got abandoned. There's not much information left in this place.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but so much furniture and that makes
Yeah,
it
it's
quite
true.
strange. I love this cabinet over here. Still has all the clothing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and even all the perfumes and everything. Oh, it's so cool. See,
Yeah.
little old timer. Yeah. They were big cars, small cars. Everything was about cars in this family. Lovely. Yeah, that's quite a nice room. Back to the centerpiece, the billiards room. And here we have a beautiful fireplace, to my opinion. I think when this was running with the billiards table in the back, would have been such a nice atmosphere in here. And look at all the beautiful details that we have in here. It's wonderful.
So beautiful.
Lovely town above there as well. I think we gotta really watch out here because
Yeah, the ceiling
It's
is
about
about
to
to
fall.
fall.
oh, we have another hat hanging here on the wall. Okay, we have to show. This is the kids' room over here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, definitely there's a plushie over
Plushie
there.
over there. Yeah, still
Yeah,
made
but
beds.
it matches.
Wow. Love the one night stand.
Yeah, I
too.
really love this feels a little bit more old, way more Italian.
Yeah. This is what we are expecting to find in such a place.
Let me show this. It looks like Ludish.
Hey, that is Ludish. That is Ludish. Look at that. Even our handbags and everything, still in plastic, wrapped, probably right from the dry cleaner.
Wow.
Look at this. Full of books.
Oh, whoa. And they look like they're high quality.
Oh. They are still very good. Very nice condition. Hundreds of magazines down below. What a room again. Let's now go to my favorite room in this place. The reason I love this room so much is probably quite obvious. It's wonderful.
Breathtaking.
Breathtaking. Like every Italian villa like this most likely has a beautiful painting like this, but this one is absolutely extravagant. Like, it's detailed, it's vibrant, it has everything. Probably took an artist like weeks to create something like this. Up here, I want to show these medals in the middle. These beautiful circle paintings of a lake with a castle or a church in the Alps. Love it. And then all the wonderful design and decorative pieces around there.
Yeah, they look like dragons.
Yeah, and vases I see in there. And then you have this centerpiece, which in most cases represents like the sky or heaven. And then even some Italian writing on there, or Latin maybe.
Yeah, Latin.
It's Latin, yeah. And see the dragons come back on this side as well. One thing that I really, really love, see over there, you have this cover, and this used to be a hole for a fireplace or for a, back in the time probably was a fireplace, but even this cover is designed.
Oh yeah, they painted over it.
Yeah. And then, if you look on this side, there's another one of those medals here in the middle. Again, the Italian Alps.
Very beautiful ceiling.
Incredibly beautiful. I wish every country did this. I wish my country did this.
Without this, the room would just be plain.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine this room without the ceiling. It's nothing. And I think in the doors over there, there used to also be paintings, but have been taken out.
Most likely, yes.
That's a very common thing to do as well. But as you can see, the rest of the room is just a plain living room with very dull furniture. She looks quite unamused. Even the wall is cracking over there.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that.
That's a very, very hard job to fix. Beautiful, look at that. A picture of the man over here and the child sitting in one of the old-timers that they most likely had. And this looks like the backyard of the place even. Yeah. Oh, there's also a wonderful old-timers. Looks like 1930s, 1940s. Yeah. Beautiful piece, and I think it would be very expensive as well. And then we also have these little emblems or something hanging on the wall. The table, everything's still on there.
Little radio.
Hunding, German. Yeah, everything's still nicely on there. That's a quite nice one. That's a real one. They had something with the Alps. They loved the mountains over there.
Well, yeah, it's beautiful there.
You see it everywhere in the house. The lady came back, put her bag over here. As you can see in her hat. What do we have here? Table with some documents still lying on it. But also some beautiful depictions. Oh, yeah, these must be their forefathers. Foremothers. Yeah. Look at that. And then here in the corner we have a cabinet, and this one actually still has some memories inside. I would love to show. I don't think that's the family, maybe like a group of people who belong together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And over here we have another one. It says 1926 over here. The exploration of the Satico Italiani. The Boy Scouts or the Girl Scouts. Wow. Let's go up again. Through all the rubble. Trying to navigate everything. Ooh, okay, let's come in here. I think you killed the children's playroom again.
Yeah.
They must have had a lot of children living in this place. I like the room.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Quite
nice
cool.
And cozy.
Yeah. We now have plastic figures. They used to have like these wooden figures. Hand painted probably, as you can see. Again, a ancestor hanging on the wall. Very Italian, the mustache.
Yeah.
And the chaise long, French chair. Well, I mean, also maybe a little bit Italian. Why not? Oh, they have like lovely the...
Oh, so that you can...
turn off and on the lamp. Little table here again. Oh, this looks like, again, the Boy Scout? Or they all have a crown on their head for some reason. But oh, it's the music school. Look at that.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, music school. Wow. There's a pink table underneath here. With some perfumes and everything still on there. And a very, very broken wall. Wow. Sewing machine. Is this a singer? I want to see a singer. What? Huh? Het in nu?
German, maybe?
We have never seen this one, I think. Vomas Het in nu. Whoa, I've never seen this brand.
Me neither.
I've seen hundreds and hundreds of sewing machines.
If anyone knows, yeah, please let us
Which
know.
country is this from? Which year? Let us know the details, because it looks like it even has a foot pedal down there. And the foot pedal is from Singer.
Oh, huh?
First and foremost, here in the corner, we have a sled standing from the children, probably to go out when it snows over here. Yes, it snows over here in Italy,
Yep.
because we're quite high. And we have this sort of kegelen or bowling set left here. Wow. All these lovely old toys from the children. These are real memories left here. Wow. Does this say happy birthday or something? It just says. And this is probably for Father's Day. The daughter giving a heart to the father. More photos. Wow. More group photos. Okay, this is actually the way to the attic. We'll take that later.
Yeah, let's not do it now.
Another attic space over here. It's more of a mess than something
Yeah,
else.
it's a mess. I'm just going to show this a bit.
We have the children's bed still here with, of course, the comics that they used to read. Beautiful. Hundreds of magazines. Of course, these children didn't have computers or anything, so they read a lot. Yeah. All the books, everything. Again, this is painted over, but back in the time, there used to be a painting on top of here. Probably it faded so much that they thought to themselves, yeah, we not want to paint it again. Quite sad, because you can see underneath there, it crumbled away.
Yeah, it used to be something beautiful.
Something, a blue painting, maybe a sky as well. Yeah. Oh, look over here. Even the shoes and everything are still standing in here. Another picture. The shoes are still in very good condition. Look like very Italian shoes. See yet another attic. Oh yeah, here we have a couple more paintings.
Whoa, be careful.
There's paintings lying here on the ground, there are photos. Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Is that not from a movie? Looks like from a movie. What more rooms? Another attic space over here. Jeez. Here we have another room. And this one has... One thing I noticed here is this sort of walking aid. So maybe somebody in this place had to do rehabilitation. See, here you see it as well.
Oh.
Oh, painting on the ceiling. And on this side it's even more obvious. Look at that. There's a complete painting underneath here. That's so sad. Probably there's also here underneath painting.
Yeah, over here. Yeah, you can also see it.
Everything in this house was painted back in the time.
It was
everything.
truly Italian.
Truly, truly Italian. It's still Italian, but here. Oh, we have a nice room here at the end. A lovely double bedroom with these, again, truly Italian beds standing here. These steel, slim beds are always coming back in Italy.
These should be downstairs.
Yeah, this is a very nice piece to have as a bedroom. Oh, ooh.
That window
makes
weird noises.
Is this a photo album? Look at them going for skiing. I love old photos. There are a lot of memories, as you can see, left in this place. We thought there were not that much. Oh, look at this wonderful ancient building over there. Wow. Incredible photo album of the family. So many photos as well. Have a look at the crown of the bed here. This is not wood, this is all painted. It's so well done. Yeah. Old-timers again. The family of old-timers. Really nice ones. Rolls-Royce, Ford Model T, if I'm not mistaken. Really beautiful pieces. Even a brick is loose over there. Oh, it's about to fall, and then it's gonna rain inside, and the whole side of the building is gonna collapse.
So sad.
That's what always happens. Years and years of abandonment. Little cabinet?
No idea.
No, it's just a storage.
Oh.
Let's go see the attic. There's also a bathroom over here, if I saw it correctly.
Yeah, this is a bit strange, but I'm going in.
Stairs up towards the bathroom.
Well, yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a bathroom.
What I find very cool is that the bathroom literally has stairs leading to the attic, and then the tub is right here.
So weird, right?
Why?
Very strange. These Italian places sometimes.
Like literally the door opens above the bathtub. There's holes in the roof.
This roof is falling apart.
Holes everywhere. And this is, I think, to create water pressure, if I'm not mistaken.
It's the water tank.
Yeah. But it's so cool to see. Such an old attic. Yeah, you can see these are the arches over here that we see down below. I think if we stand here, we're quite safe. What a cool place, man. So many wonderful things left in here. I loved seeing it. It was, yeah, again, like all Italian places, a treat.
Yeah.
And thanks, my friend, to come with me. Like, subscribe, and write a nice comment in there. And also check out your social media. With that all said, see you next week in another crazy episode. Bye-bye.